our first edition of Serious and Silliness News with Justin Claes. What's up, Justin?
What's going on, John? You look good, by the way.
Thanks a lot, bro.
I'm in your hair.
I know. It's all gone, brother. Justin and I have been friends for a long time. We first met, what was it, 11 years ago, 12 years ago?
Well, when you start working for the city?
Yeah, I think it was about 11. Yeah, about 20. 11 years ago. 11 years ago. That's when we became friends. And that's right. Yeah, because it was a complete. You're a fucking lunatic, and I'm a gym head. And
I was the opposite of being healthy.
I don't know why we got along so well, but we did.
We did. We were like the A team, bro.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So from now on, you're going to be doing the news with me. What, maybe once a week or twice a month or something like that.
Once a week, every other week. I don't care. Whatever you want.
All right, that's cool. All right, so we got a couple of topics. First thing I want to talk about is these fucking gas prices, bro. What's going on with the gas prices?
Well, from what I gather, everything was. I don't know. Everyone's like, oh, well, blame Russia, blame, but it's the second this guy got into office, I'm not going to say any names. The second he got into office, he canceled everything. He was like, no drilling here. And, dude, he had executive orders on his desk, at least like 12 pizza boxes high. Like they were huge. And he didn't even know what he was signing. He just, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he knows where he is, though.
I don't think he does either.
Yeah.
And you can't even defend the guy for that.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter if you voted for him or not. It's just like, you can't, I don't know. It's just. Yeah, I want to run my legs.
yeah.
Stand up. It's like, but no, they had that Secretary of Transportation, Pete Buttigieg.
Okay.
He came out last week, and he was like, "Yeah, hey, listen, you know what? You cheap cocksuckers, go buy an electric car."
Yeah, that's a good idea because.
And then was like, "You know what? Yeah, because I got $55,000 laying around."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I was going to do that. And then I'm looking up. I did my little research. And for even one of the cheaper cars, to charge an electric car, to get fully charged, it's like 10.5 hours.
Is it really?
It's something like that.
Holy shit.
That's the one you take home. But if you go to one of these charging stations, 30 minutes. I'm like, 30. I was like, how does that even?
Why can't we have that technology at home?
I thought in my head, I was like, I got to be like a Puerto Rican. I gotta tap into the light.
Yeah, that's right.
No, you can't say that. I'm like, but it's the truth.
Yeah, but
I swear to God, go to a Puerto Rican. The Puerto Ricans they're gonna conquer the earth, especially with these electric cars. Yeah. They're gonna know how to, hot wire or whatever. They're gonna know. And everyone's like, no, that's racist. It's not racist. It's a good thing.
No, go to the Bronx. Or go to Sunset Park. Yeah. That's right. Go to Sunset Park on 3rd Avenue and go to a block party, and you'll see.
They'll fix the Tesla real fast.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I don't have a problem. And they pull out, they have little tools on them, those pliers they have.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you, that was in your pocket?
Yeah. It's the truth. And then they have all the DJ equipment ready, and then before you know it, everybody's solid. Yeah.
But I saw some article. Some lady died. She got into an accident. The car caught fire, and because she should have known where the manual, open the door handles were. Because with those cars, everything's all electric. So once the car catches fire, everything takes a shit.
Yeah.
She burned alive in the fucking car.
Really?
Because she's trying to press the button. The fucking thing, yeah. I'm like, what do you think was going to happen?
There's just got to be some kind of manual.
They do, but not everyone knows. You think the guy at the dealership would say, hey, listen, if you're ever in an accident,
yeah,
here's the manual, just pull this handle.
Yeah, right.
He's pressing a button, and then she died, and it was sad.
Yeah. Holy shit. Man, where was she? Like in a desert? Nobody was around to kick the window?
I posted something on Instagram the other day. It was in my stories. It was the headline was flying Tesla smashes into like parked cars.
What?
It wasn't flying. The kid, he went up a hill and then he came, so he flew. Airtime. So that's what flying meant. I'm like, yeah, I saw the I posted. I was like, a what? It was a flying Tesla.
Yeah.
And I saw the video. It was a kid. It was some retard kid. He wasn't actually retarded, but
I know, we know.
He went, and the thing was like insane. And then he landed, hit, and then he crashed into, cars that were parked. Nobody got hurt.
Right.
But I'm like, that's not a flying car. That's just an asshole who wanted to do 90 miles per hour up a hill. And then,
Yeah, like Starsky and Hutch.
Yeah, but instead, the Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah. So it's either you pay a lot for gas or you might get burned alive with an electric car.
Yeah.
Those are your choices.
Yeah, no, it's kind of, it's like, I don't know. What should I do? Then they had the Secretary of Transportation up there, that guy, Pete Buttigieg.
Yeah.
He came out last week and he was like, he basically said, he's like, listen, you cheap cocksuckers.
Yeah.
Just go buy an electric car.
Yeah. All your problems are solved.
They're $55,000 for a cheap one.
Yeah. Yeah.
And how does miles work on that? Like, how does, because I know, if my car has 130,000 miles on it. But if you buy an electric car, how do miles work on a battery?
I don't know.
I have to replace a battery. Because I've had batteries that taken shits on me.
Yeah, absolutely.
How much does a battery fucking cost for one of these things?
I have no idea.
To come over and install it? Like I gotta go to a fucking lab now to go for oil check. How's that work?
Yeah, you get no normal mechanic could work on it.
They can go like this. I can hit it with a hammer. And, it might work. I don't know.
Yeah. No, you're right. All right. That's enough of gas prices. So what there's a guy who was killing homeless people.
Oh, it was.
and
I hate to laugh. I'm sorry, but
don't worry about it. It might be funny.
It was. I think it was another homeless guy.
Oh, is that what it was?
He was doing it. I read the story, and Mayor Adams, he met up with the mayor of DC. And like, hey, listen, we got the same problem. Maybe it's the same guy. Which in my head, I'm like, maybe someone just got sick and tired of fucking homeless people. But
all right.
So they put this whole thing together, and then the miraculous that they caught him the next day. They caught him in Philadelphia at a bus depot.
Really?
So the first thing in my head is this guy I'd never seen a fucking movie in his life, because if movies taught me anything, it's all right. If you're gonna kill somebody, the last thing you want to do is go to a major city and hang out at a goddamn fucking bus depot.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Smack middle in between the two cities you're wanted in. I'm like, this guy's fucking. I was like, okay, well then he's special needs. Yeah, I was like, this guy. I don't know, dude. I was reading the comments on the Citizen app.
Yeah.
And it was like, they're like, oh, well, somebody's got to clean the city up. I was like, oh, maybe it's Batman. It was like, oh, maybe it's Paul Kurtzy from Death Wish. And it turned out it was another homeless guy. Everyone was wrong.
Well, how would he kill him? I don't, did he have
he got a gun. He fucking shot him.
That's it? Really? It's not even creative. He didn't even strangle him or nothing like that.
Easy.
Yeah. You see these killers today. They don't put in no work.
No, no imagination.
No, nothing. I guarantee you there are serial killers in prison right now going.
I could have did that.
Yeah, yeah. Exactly. I guarantee you. You know, Charles Manson is in prison going.
Didn't
Well,
he die?
yeah, he's dead. Sorry, wrong, bad example.
Well, he didn't even kill anybody, Charles Manson.
No, he
He had
convinced
like,
other people to do it.
it was like young girls do it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I wish I had that power.
I wish I had that mind influence over people. Like, hey, listen, kill that guy. Kidnap that bubble young girl.
Yeah, I don't know if I was able to convince women to do anything. I don't know if it's going to be kill people. It might be. You know.
Yeah, maybe. I don't think I would say, listen, I want my balls. They really itch. I can't even get girls to do that. No, kill anybody.
Yeah. Oh, didn't you have poison ivy? Speaking of your balls itching.
Ah, dude. You know what? It must have been not in season.
Uh-huh.
It was very it was mild. Like it wasn't. It was like salsa. Salsa's like, spicy, mild, and then like almost nothing. Mine was like in between almost nothing and mild. I woke up one morning, and it was like on my face.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is this? I thought maybe I scratched myself. I was like, maybe I gave myself pink eye. So I look in the mirror, and I'm like, I was like, God damn it. And then it was on my wrists. And then, so then it, worked its way. Because I can't help myself. I'm like a fucking, pervert. I'm like a demented fucking
like a monkey in a zoo when the kids come.
Yeah, I gotta help myself. The last thing I thought it was poison ivy.
Yeah. So basically, you were jerking off and you got it on your balls.
Yeah, and my shit. But thank God it was mild. Yeah,
could you imagine if it was bad? Holy shit!
Dude, I had it in 2019. I got it September of 2018 was when I got it, and dude, it was I got it on my in between my knees.
What?
And it was just, dude, it was bad.
Yeah, but where do you get poison ivy?
I don't know.
You live in Brooklyn. Where is there poison ivy in Brooklyn?
Dude, out Staten Island, they have it. It's everywhere.
Holy shit!
I remember the doctor telling me, she's like, "This, don't touch your genitals." I'm like, "Well, it's kind of too late for that." Because I didn't know what the fuck. I didn't know what it
was. Did you touch your asshole too, or you stayed away?
No, thank God. Not with toilet paper.
All right.
I don't wipe with my hands like everybody else.
All right. So speaking of assholes, why is Putin being such an asshole in Russia and the Ukraine?
Oh, well, you see, hold on.
Okay.
This might be controversial.
Okay.
Because everyone's gonna think, oh, well, he's anti-Ukraine, he's pro-Russia.
Right.
But I think Putin, because they were lining up in their borders for weeks.
How do you say his name again?
Putin.
Oh, you didn't say it like that.
How did I say it?
You went Putin.
The ruined Putin.
All right, so go ahead.
But my theory is he gave Ukraine like an ultimatum. Say, listen, just stay neutral and we won't invade. Because they were on that border for weeks.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. And
I'm like, why isn't nobody doing anything about this?
Yeah.
And my thing is that this guy Zelensky, that guy.
Yeah.
I think he's like a puppet, and they're all like, because they want like the New World Order.
The New World Order.
Yeah, they want one world government.
Oh,
everyone control their citizens to a certain,
I didn't know that.
But because Putin didn't want Ukraine to join NATO. Like he wanted like a buffer zone. and he used Ukraine as a buffer zone.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess Putin got wind of like, oh well, they're gonna, they're gonna join NATO and this and the third and blah blah blah. So I'm like, oh, this guy's gonna invade regardless. Like it's, but then it turned out Russia's world, the big Russia world war machine was like they're getting smacked around by like idiots that hang on Highland Boulevard. Like, that's basically what it is. It's a bunch of guys that they gave like AK-47s to. Sounds like a bunch of like retard teenagers.
That's not what I heard, but okay, all right.
Well, that's what I don't know. That's my whole.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. But
it's like if Ukraine went to Russia and say, "Hey, listen, we'll stay neutral, don't attack us, and we'll work something out, in the meantime."
Okay.
But I don't know. Ukraine was just like they wanted to, but the news. I don't know. Everyone believes the news now all of a sudden.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. The information I got is that the strategy that Russia uses is that they don't want to go into the Ukraine and decimate the Ukraine. They don't want to go in there and decimate. So from what I understand, they have.
Well, they need that. Like they're not going to bomb air bases. They're not going to bomb that.
Right. So
like you need something.
Yeah.
When you land in there.
So from what I understand, Russia has the Ukrainian army completely surrounded, and basically their strategy is just to wait. So it gives the Ukrainian army two choices: they either give up or they become annihilated. And Russia just waits. They took over the airspace, so they can't come in from air from the air, and they can't get anything in and out. They can't get any weapons or anything in and out for the Ukrainian army. And then things break out here and there, so on and so forth. But basically, it's just a waiting game. That's the info I got.
Oh, yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, that's the info I got.
It's like that Ukraine is begging the United States and NATO, like, oh, give us like a no-fly zone over Ukraine.
Yeah.
That means if some Russian jet flies into the no-fly zone, either the United States or NATO has to shoot it down.
Yeah.
And listen, if Russia detonated a couple of their fucking nuclear bombs on Russian soil, it'll fuck everything up.
Yeah.
It's not like oh well, that now it has to land over here. No, that'll fucking ruin everything. And you got this guy Zelensky. Just work it out with Russia.
Yeah.
Just stay neutral. Like you're not winning anything, you're not losing anything. Just stay neutral.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't know, but I like the way you explained it. The way you explained it is perfect. If Russia drops a nuclear bomb, it's gonna fuck everything up.
Russia has more nuclear bombs than we do.
Yeah,
Ukraine gave up their nuclear bombs back in like the 90s or early 90s.
Right.
Which lesson learned, never do that again.
Yeah, if you have a nuclear bomb, don't give any of them up. Don't give them up.
It's like giving up your toilet paper.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give them my toilet paper. It's like, oh, I gotta take a shit. Well, hey, listen, buddy.
Now you don't have any toilet paper.
Yeah, now you can't be able to protect yourself. It's like, I don't know.
So, is there anything else in the news, or?
Well, I read last week, USA Today, the newspaper. They either chose or they nominated like a Woman of the Year.
Okay.
But the Woman of the Year was Rachel Levine.
Who is?
I thought for a second it was the scientist from Independence Day. Of course, they show like a little clip of it. I'm like, oh, a little coming attraction.
Yeah.
I'm like, why is this guy in the news? And it wasn't that guy. It was, I'm like, all right. I was like, this is where the United States is like, they're gonna bang right now.
Well, who was it?
It was Rachel Levine.
Well, who the hell is that?
You Google Rachel Levine. She's the I don't know. Biden appointed her. She was like the head of the health something or whatever it is. It's a guy. It's a crossdresser.
Oh, this chick. Oh, dear God. Yeah, she's
now
a trans.
Google the scientist of Independence Day.
She's a trans woman. Yeah.
Google the scientist of Independence Day.
All right, so let's Google scientist from Independence Day. Okay. Scientist from Independence Day. Holy shit. Dude, you're right. It looks just like her.
That's what I thought it was. Like, why did they follow this guy for?
Oh shit, it does. Now, so even when men pretend to be women, they do a better job than women.
Hey, listen, buddy. I don't make the rules. What I think then you had that Leah Thompson. That's the college, the Penn State, the swimmer.
Yeah.
You got these girls, and if you saw it was like the shot of them, like, you know, it was Leah Thompson. She was on the first place podium. If you see like his size, like I'm 6'3", and this guy said to these girls, it's like he's huge.
Yeah.
And he's broad shouldered, and he has like his hands are paddles.
Yeah.
like it's but it was like I'm like, how is this? This ain't fair. Like,
but he didn't even cut his dick off, right? He just
even if he did, he would have still be a female.
That's true, but he still has his dick and balls though, right?
Dude, if fucking Penn State women's fucking swim team did a contest on who has the tightest pussy, he would still win because they wouldn't want to offend him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It would oh my God. Like, who has the nicest pussy on the team? Fucking Leah Thompson. It's fucking nuts. Like I'm crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's not. No, there's different times now. I'm like, different times. What?
Yeah, no.
A guy with a dick is a girl.
Yeah, no. It's a lady dick, bro. It's a lady dick.
Yeah. You know what? If that's the case, I'm gonna identify as a chick with a dick.
Yeah.
And when I fucking kill somebody, I want to go to women's prison.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
And fucking be fucking Queen Bee with the guy.
Yeah, kick the shit out of them all.
Wow, I'm boss now. Fuck you. Stupid ladies.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh man, I could see you in an orange jumpsuit and a wig on, definitely. Oh
yeah.
Oh fuck.
I'm growing my hair now.
Yeah. Any particular reason?
I want a mullet. That's why.
Really?
So I want to go from I want to be white trash.
Not a bad idea. Don't you? Or the only thing that's keeping you from being white trash is the fact that you're from Brooklyn. That's it.
Well, that's the thing. Like, there's a difference. Like, if you're from the 5 boroughs and you're white, like you're not like anybody else who's white from outside the 5 boroughs.
Yeah.
Like, because I went to school with all black kids, Puerto Rican kids.
Yeah.
And I know I narrowed it down to 2 fucking races. But now it's like Arab kids, Chinese kids, white kids are fucking the minority now.
Oh yeah, you're in Bay Ridge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it still? You what?
I'm the minority.
Yeah. Oh, and you're in Upper Bay Ridge, right? You're in the 70s or the 80s.
I'm by Owl's Head.
Oh, okay.
I'm by like Seaside Street Pier.
Okay. All right. That's all right.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Think of all the years they were the minority. Think of all the years they were the minority, walking around, and it's nothing but white people, right?
Yeah. What did they do? I don't know what did they do?
Yeah, right. Think of that. So now it's only fair. It's like, you got to buy a Hallmark card with the Spanish people on it now. That's it.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
All right, Justin Claes, when are we going to have you back for the news? Are we going to do this again next week?
I hope so.
How about once a week we do the news with Justin Claes?
Yeah, I like that. I like that idea.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. And you got to have the White House behind you every time.
Oh yeah, right, like that.
Yeah.
Funny because I'm actually here.
Yeah, that's what it is. You're not in Brooklyn. You're in D.C.
I ain't Bay Ridge. Yeah, I'm right here. You see, biting, he's eating breakfast. He's in have a bowl of cereal.
Yeah. That's what they feed him, Fruit Loops.
Well, you don't want to talk about anything else?
I don't know what else is in the news. I mean, we covered Leah Thompson. We covered Robin Levine.
I call her Leroy Thompson.
Leroy Thompson. Okay.
She's like a big plot twist here, but she's like a werewolf.
Oh.
He's dressed to a woman.
Girl, yeah.
Oh no, that. Oh, let me ask you a question. Is that guy? Remember who's that guy I hated? He always had a Bluetooth in his fucking.
Oh, Tony D. Yeah,
he's still there.
Still there. he's been retiring for the last 11 years, apparently.
Yeah, well, I hated that guy. So
yeah, everybody does. He's
every day. Jay Softball. He went to.
Yeah, he's a supervisor now.
He's a senior, right?
Yeah, absolutely passed the test, and now he's a senior at. Where the hell is he? Where?
He's in Red Hook.
Oh, he's in Red Hook. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we
that's
watched
right.
on Instagram.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
We had the same sense of humor. So everything he's always sending me shit on Instagram, and I'm always sending him shit on Instagram.
Yeah. Jay's a good dude.
Yeah, Jay's
aces. He's a good dude.
Yeah.
Shit. All right, Justin Claes, I'm gonna let you go. And what's today? Tuesday?
Today's Tuesday the 22nd.
Yeah, maybe we could do every Tuesday. The news with Justin Claes.
6:00.
Sounds good. Maybe next time we'll do it live and we can put it on the news with Justin Claes live.
Oh, you want that? Are you sure? I don't know. I gotta climb over a fence to get out of this fucking place.
I think we got a good shot. I think we'll do good.
Yeah, all right, let's do it.
All right, you got it. All right, brother.
Talk to Johnny.
All right, later, bro.
Be good, babe.